Oh, hey, so guess what? It's time for Thrift Store Show and Tell, episode 68. I am starting this again for the second time because I got interrupted the first time, so we'll see if the second time is better. No one will ever know because I already deleted the first video. Anyway, in this Thrift Store Show and Tell, we will be joined by this sculpture that I made that recently came back from a gallery and now is living on my desk. So this thrift store show and tell includes things from I would say like four different trips to the thrift store from two different people. My friend Jennifer, who went twice, and then myself, who also went twice. So I'm going to show you first the things Jennifer got for me, and then I'll show you the things that I got. So the first thing is this little rabbit. I like this one because of its ears. Has a nice expression. Looks a little bit evil, like the way it has its hands. Love it. Okay, the second thing that came from Jennifer is this large duck. Keeping an eye out again for large things for reasons. I don't know. I liked this one. Has a good head. And then she also got this porcelain angel, which has a little hook on the back because obviously this does not stand up at all. It just sort of lays weirdly. Obviously part of a nativity. Ooh, Avon. Love Avon. Avon Nativity Collectibles from 1985. Ah, yes. Oh, it's written bigger there. I am not wearing my glasses. I cannot see anything. It is wonderful. And so, also Jennifer got me a bonus item during the same trip, which was this camel. So she had sent me a photo of all of the things and the nativity things, and I said, oh, just the angel. And then she said, no, you had to have this camel too, which is actually true. This camel has nice ears. I like them. I don't know, camels. I found another camel recently, as you have seen if you watch this video. So the camels are enumerating. Okay, what else do I have? Oh, and then I have three just little things that I got. I forget even where I got them. But, oh, I know where I got them. It is this wonderful, wonderful place called Seattle Recreative, and they're a used art supply store, but they sometimes randomly have ceramics. But what they do have, and what I love about them, is they have tons of little odds and ends. Like you can buy, random buttons or this is like random pieces of paper, collage items. And anyway, it's awesome. It's a great little nonprofit. Seattle Recreative has two locations in Seattle. I recommend you go. So anyway, they had three little angels, a kissy one in this nice matte glaze that I love so much. And then they have, oh look, oh no, this one is not a kissy one. This one in a shiny glaze, and then the third one I broke when I dropped it into the bag. It fell on this duck, but here it is, and here are its wings. Nice clean little break there, no big deal. So those things are from three different trips, which I feel like this kind of shows you how you would think you'd be able to get a ton of things going to three different thrift stores, but like, I mean, what, like seven things? That's not very much. That's not very much. Anyway, whatever. Point is, yesterday I went and I got a lot of stuff. It was a pretty big day for Deborah at the thrift store yesterday. So the first thing I got is this stuffed rabbit, which I'm like working or will be or someday working on more stuffed animal related projects. So on the lookout for white rabbits. So I brought that guy. And then I just have a big, fun bag full of other stuff, including, okay, let's say the best and funniest part about this is that first rabbit I showed you. This one. Guess what? Here it is again. This one is actually more evil looking. But yeah, they're the same. Made in Taiwan. Slightly different. You know what? These are actually slightly different molds, but they're essentially the same rabbit. So hilarious. I was just like, I'm fascinated by the finding of multiples in different locations. And this rabbit has a friend. So now there are 3. Anyway, that makes me really happy. It always brings me joy to put the neighbors back together. So then at that same trip, I also found 2 more white rabbits. I have similar rabbits to these already. I am sure of it. These are from 1989 with funny crap all over them. I always wonder whose job it is in the factory to glue the decoration to the ceramic figurine. Or like who has to make that? Somebody had to tie all those ribbons and stuff. Anyway, whatever. Those are things I think about. All right, so next we have this angel. I mean, I bought because I'm after angels, but like, why does it have makeup, and why is it not very much? Or why does it have makeup when the whole thing is white? It's so weird to me. I also like how, even though this angel's butt is covered up with a piece of fabric, these curlicues on the cloud really just look like a butt. So that is angel butt news for you. Then I got a fat little baby bird. I'm pretty sure I have a very similar one of these 2, except it is not as nice. Like this one has really good feather texture. I follow this Reddit called Angry Baby Birds, which is hilarious because if you look at baby birds, they all look angry, except that one that looks like Bernie Sanders. If you've not seen that, you should Google bird that looks like Bernie Sanders or bird Bernie Sanders meme, because it is really adorable. Anyway, also this flower, I have another couple of similar ones. Don't know what I'm going to do with those yet, but goes along with the sculptures made of white things, like our friend in the back here. That had a really stinky candle in it, which, I don't know. I mean, it was like a dark blue candle. I don't know what I thought it would smell like, but it sort of smelled like old man aftershave. Anyway, it was gross. I'm not a fan of smelly things either, so that's probably not helpful. I also found these 4 napkin rings with these like cute little baby birds on them, so I'm excited about those to go into the sculpture that I'm making that still just lives in my mind, that's all like birds and angels. Okay, so moving right along. I got this little girl. See, like, she has no face. Then we have like Angel with makeup face back here. I think she needed the makeup. Like, poor thing. I mean, look, they even put eyes on like the geese and the little ducklings, and or goslings, or anyway, whatever. But they didn't put eyeballs on her. It's like really sad. Anyhow, I got this because I liked these ducks. Like, that one is adorable. Anyway, I don't know, you know, Scary Girl probably just won't get used for anything, but who knows? It's a mystery. And then I got this giant apple. Not that giant apple is related to this goose at all, except I may use them for the same sculpture. I'm gonna just set that right on top of the goose precariously because I like to do dumb things. And then just a few more things left here. We have this mouse, which is a salt and pepper shaker, and I'm sure it used to be holding a giant cheese, and I'm so sad that the giant cheese is gone. It's just the mouse hugging nothing. I don't know, maybe I'll look that one up on eBay just so I can like have a visual of what the giant cheese looked like, because that seems like something that would make me happy. Just two more things left. We have this pair of ducks that are white with gold beaks, really nicely molded. I thought this was Lenox, so I was just looking, and it's not Lenox. Nobody knows who made it. It's just like mysterious and really nicely done. So those guys, and then last but certainly not least, is this insanely adorable little duckling box. Like it has like a little blue eye. It's so cute. We had some duckling figurines when I was a kid that I always just loved and thought were adorable. Anyway, nothing in the box except some dirt I'll have to clean out. But yeah, I just thought it was adorable. It's a good head for something, right? And so that's it. So we've got 4 trips to the thrift store by 2 different people, and this is the haul. Thanks for joining me. See you next time on Thrift Store Show and Tell. Bye.